The internet has gone absolutely wild today, and it's for the most heart-melting reason imaginable. But before we dive into the emotional moment that has taken over social media, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because what you're about to hear will make you fall even more in love with Dylan Wang and Shen Yue's beautiful little family. It started with a single post. Just one quiet, simple post that would send millions of fans into tears of joy. Early this morning, Dylan Wang and Shen Yue surprised everyone by sharing never-before-seen photos of their 3-year-old daughter, and within minutes, the internet completely broke down in the most emotional way possible. Fans from all corners of the world flooded the comments section with messages of love, disbelief, and pure happiness. After years of privacy, the couple finally gave the world a glimpse of the little angel who had been their most precious secret. For years, Dylan and Shen Yue have kept their private lives guarded, especially when it came to their child. Rumors had swirled since 2022, with blurry fan-captured moments showing Shen Yue with what looked like a baby bump and later, sightings of Dylan walking through airports carrying tiny pink bags. But nothing was ever confirmed. They never posted a photo, never hinted publicly about parenthood, always protecting their family's peace. Until now. The photos were breathtaking, soft, candid, and real. In the first image, Dylan could be seen sitting on the floor, his daughter perched on his lap with her tiny hands cupping his face. The smile on his lips wasn't the smile of an actor, it was the unfiltered joy of a father completely in love with his little girl. Shen Yue, on the other hand, shared her own post, featuring their daughter standing in a garden surrounded by blooming flowers, her small frame illuminated by the afternoon sun. Her hair was tied up in 2 adorable buns, and she wore a light pink dress with matching shoes, a perfect reflection of her mother's gentle grace. But what melted fans the most wasn't just how adorable their daughter looked, it was the captions. Dylan simply wrote, 3 years of joy. My little world. While Shen Yue's caption read, she's our biggest blessing. Just 7 words, but enough to send the internet into an emotional spiral. Comments poured in like waves, she looks just like Dylan. Her smile is all Shen Yue. I can't believe this day is real. Many fans said they cried upon seeing the photos, calling it the most beautiful surprise of the year. Others thanked the couple for trusting their fans enough to share something so intimate. The post quickly became one of the most liked celebrity uploads of the year in China, trending across multiple platforms under the hashtag Dylan Shen Yue daughter reveal. For those who have followed their story from the very beginning, this moment feels like a full circle. Dylan and Shen Yue first met on the set of Meteor Garden years ago, a drama that not only changed their careers but also bonded them in ways neither expected. Their chemistry was undeniable, and fans shipped them even before they themselves realized what was growing between them. What started as friendship blossomed into love, quietly nurtured away from the cameras. And now, to see them share their family, their child, it feels like a fairy tale coming to life. People close to the couple have often described Dylan as a deeply protective partner and a surprisingly gentle father. One insider revealed that during filming breaks, he would often talk about how his daughter changed his perspective on life. He used to be very focused on fame and work, the source said. But after his daughter was born, everything shifted. She became his reason for slowing down, for being more patient, more kind, more human. Fans noticed this change too. Over the past few years, Dylan's public demeanor softened. His interviews became more heartfelt, his smiles more genuine. There were moments when he'd be asked about family, and his eyes would light up in a way that only parents understand. Still, no one knew just how much love was happening behind the scenes. After the photos went viral, Shen Yue posted an Instagram story showing their daughter's tiny hand holding hers, captioned simply, "Thank you for growing with us." It was short, but incredibly powerful. Fans started sharing collages comparing the child's features to both parents, some insisting she had Shen Yue's nose and Dylan's bright, mischievous eyes. A few eagle-eyed followers noticed that the little girl even wore a bracelet identical to one Dylan had been spotted wearing before, a matching father-daughter accessory that made hearts melt even more. But amidst the celebration, fans also expressed deep respect for how the couple handled this reveal. For 3 years, they protected their daughter from the public eye, shielding her from media chaos. And even now, though the photos were beautiful, the couple made sure not to fully expose her face. The images felt more like glimpses into their happiness rather than full exposure. It was tasteful, loving, and respectful, and fans appreciated that balance immensely. Several celebrities commented under their posts too. Fellow actors, directors, and even old co-stars from Meteor Garden wrote their congratulations. One notable comment came from Shen Yue's best friend in the industry, who said, "You've both grown so beautifully, and now look at this little miracle." He also said something that touched everyone deeply: "Being a parent makes you see life differently. Every time I come home from a long day and she runs into my arms, I realize, fame is temporary, but this love, it's forever." Fans everywhere replayed that moment over and over. It wasn't the words themselves, but the raw emotion in his voice that made it unforgettable. After the live ended, Shen Yue shared one final photo, a family shot taken at sunset. Dylan stood holding their daughter, while Shen Yue wrapped her arms around both of them. Their faces glowed in the golden light, the horizon stretching behind them. No filters, no glamour, just love. Her caption read, "Thank you for walking this journey with us." It's hard not to feel emotional about it all. For years, fans watched these two grow from young stars into mature adults, facing fame, pressure, and rumors, and now, into devoted parents. Their love story has always been special, but this new chapter has transformed it into something timeless. In a world where celebrity relationships often crumble under pressure, Dylan Wang and Shen Yue have proven that love, when nurtured with patience and respect, can flourish beautifully. Their shared photos are more than just family pictures, they're symbols of resilience, trust, and growth. Even now, the posts continue to trend. Fan pages are making edits, news outlets are writing follow-ups, and hashtags like #Dylan Shen Yue baby reveal and #family of 3 are everywhere. It feels less like a celebrity announcement and more like a global celebration, a collective sigh of happiness shared among millions who have loved this couple from day one. And perhaps that's what makes this moment so special. Dylan and Shen Yue didn't just share photos, they shared a piece of their hearts. They reminded everyone that love stories, real love stories, don't end when the cameras stop rolling. Sometimes, they're just beginning. So as fans continue to flood social media with love and tears, one thing is certain, Dylan Wang and Shen Yue's little family has already become one of the most beloved in the entertainment world. Their journey from co-stars to lovers to parents has touched millions, and now, with the first glimpse of their 3-year-old daughter, their story feels more complete than ever. And as we all stare at those photos one more time, Dylan's proud smile, Shen Yue's glowing warmth, and that tiny, innocent face radiating joy, it's impossible not to feel something deep inside. A reminder that even in the fast-paced world of fame, genuine love still exists, and it grows stronger with time. This moment isn't just news, it's history. It's the beautiful continuation of a love story we've all witnessed from the beginning. And now, with their daughter by their side, Dylan Wang and Shen Yue are writing a new chapter, one filled with love, laughter, and the kind of happiness that no camera can ever truly capture.